Hey everybody, hope that you're doing well. Next week I'm actually going on a trip. I might be gone for a week or two. I'm going to still try to bust out a few videos here and there. Try to get some things uploaded for you guys, maybe some reviews and stuff. I'm actually going to be going out and seeing some friends. Actually, I'm going to be trying to find these people. This used to be my old bandmates. Here, let's get a better picture. We used to be in a band together called Gunfight. And they all live up in Portland, Oregon. One of them lives in Astoria, I think. Goonies. I'm gonna go see them, get a few interviews. I'm gonna be working on a bigger project coming up here. I'm gonna post it as soon as I'm done with it. It might take a while, but it should be pretty interesting. It's basically about how we all came together to form this band. We really didn't know what we were doing at the time because we were just starting high school. One of us wasn't even in high school, I don't think, or maybe he was. I can't remember, it was so long ago. Anyway, we were brand new to instruments. A few of us may have been playing for like a week, maybe a few months. But for me, I didn't know anything, but I just sang in the microphone. It was something I was really into at that time. I still like music, I still like playing. I'm still working on my own music. It just takes a long time because I'm not happy with it at the moment. A lot of us had never been playing music like this before, but it's something that we were all pretty much into. It's kind of like a punk hardcore type thing, maybe a screamo band, depending on how you want to call whatever you want to call it. We do have some of our songs out there. We did put out a CD. We went over to a friend's house and recorded a CD. I was very sick at that time and screaming into a microphone, so it was interesting. It didn't sound that great. But we had something to put out there. And then we actually played a battle of the bands. We won third place, I believe it was, and just got a gift certificate to the local music shop and just went out and bought some more equipment. This photo's cropped, but I believe over here my brother was there. He actually sang one song with us. It was a cover of a Scarhead song, if anybody knows who they are. It was the song called Snickers. It was one of our favorite songs. It was a fun time back then, and I just wanted to go meet up with these guys, see what they thought about that time, and what got them into music, and how they feel about what we actually did. They moved on to other bands at that time. Right now, I don't think any of them are currently playing. Maybe our guitarist is. Theron, he might be starting up something new. He had a few bands that he was in, and right now I think he's just working, but I'm going to go check in with him. With our drummer Drew, I'm actually going to be staying at his place as well. He lives in Portland. I'm going to go get an interview with him, see what he's up to and how he ended up playing drums. I know that he was brand new at it. He just bought in his drum set. And I remember he needed a snare drum right before one of our first shows. And somehow we managed to get it. I think they did 1 day shipping or something and probably cost a lot. And we didn't have a lot of money at that time. But it was cool that I got to be with all of my friends and play this music. So in preparation for my trip, I actually ordered a couple things from Amazon. I have 2 boxes here. Let's open them up and see what we got here, okay? So in my box, I got the Video Micro Rode microphone. I'm going to be using this on my DSLR for vlogs and stuff like that. Usually my setup, or I have a shotgun mic here with a boom pole that I have set up. It's more like a studio type setup. But this should give me more run and gun features. It doesn't actually require a battery. I just plug it into the DSLR and I should be good to go. It does have like a Rycote like dead cat that you put on it, the big fuzzy thing, and so that should block out any wind because it's probably going to be windy there. If I end up going to interview one of these guys, he's out in Astoria, and it does get pretty windy out there because it's the ocean, and we'll see how that goes. The next thing that I got, let's go ahead and open up this one. So the next thing that I got is I actually just bought myself another external drive. This one's 4 terabytes. This should be plenty of room for me to back up my footage. I'm going to be shooting raw on the Blackmagic Cinema camera, so that's going to eat up a lot of space, depending on how long these interviews are and how much B-roll I can get. So this should be plenty of backup. I'm taking a few other external drives with me as well, so I'll be backing up on there as well. And then I also got an Amazon Basics case. Let's go ahead and open this one up. So I got this Amazon Basic case for the external drive. I like to try to store everything in a case if possible, just to keep everything protected. I haven't actually used these ones yet. I don't remember the brand that I have for the other ones, but this one should work. It said that it works with the Western Digital drives. It has this little pocket here and then a little thing here to keep cords or maybe put the hard drive in there. But it should work out perfectly fine. The hard drive itself is a Western Digital drive. I've never actually used this one yet, so it'd be good to test it out. Can't really review a hard drive because it's just a hard drive, but I'll definitely do a review on the microphone and let you know how I feel about that, maybe on the case, because, I mean, some people like reviews on cases. Maybe that one will be a short video. But I'm going to go ahead and test out this microphone and see how it works out just walking around here. Like I said, I'll probably give you a better review later on. So I'm hoping that I get to meet up with them and it should be a good time. Keep an eye out for more videos, and like I said, I'm going to do a review on that microphone, let you know how that works out. I'm actually going to go test it out, probably throw it in this video as well. Alright, so now that I have this all set up, this is actually without the microphone plugged in, so you get an idea of what the audio sounds like just with the camera. Alright, now I have the Rode microphone plugged in, so it should sound a little bit better. I'm going to have to listen to it on the computer with some headphones, through some speakers and see what that sounds like. But it should sound a little bit better than the microphone that's on the camera. Usually with the microphone on the camera, it doesn't pick up very well. It's okay if you're recording on a separate audio device, like a Zoom H4n or some other type of sound devices or something like that. It just gives you some scratch audio to sync to, so that's why you always want to have some type of audio going to the camera. But this should be pretty good for when I'm doing some vlogs, or if I need to have if I don't have room to set up an external mic. This should work out. I don't know if it's going to work out on the Blackmagic Cinema camera. I'm going to have to test that out. Look for a full review later on once I get all of this going. But thanks again for watching my video. Hit subscribe if you'd like. Hit the thumbs up if you'd like this video. And thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time.